Does your organization need some entertainment with inspiration? Caro and Matt Lemmler have joined forces to inspire, educate, and entertain through heartfelt stories of endurance and triumph over insurmountable odds with humility and gratitude, all while lifting audiences through the magical sounds of New Orleans jazz. Dan and Matt bring to your school or organization an experience unlike any other in that you get a world-class keynote and a world-class music performance simultaneously. Through music workshops, masterclasses, keynotes, and music performance events, your organization will come away infused with a highly inspired renewal of passion and purpose.
Emotions, rhythm, spirit, connection between other musicians, stuff that comes from inside of me and comes out through the music, through the piano and through the compositions. I was born into a musical family. My dad was a musician, is a musician, and so it was a natural thing. The house was always filled with music, and I thought all families had this environment. When you follow your passion, follow your dreams, you can find a way and find like spirits to help make that happen.
I was burned and given the greatest gift that I have ever received.
You are about to meet one of the most inspirational and courageous people on the planet. His name is Dan Caro, and at the age of 2, he nearly died after being caught in a massive fireball, the result of a gasoline explosion. He suffered burns all over his body, his face, his hands burned off. While it didn't take his life, it would have taken a lesser man's will to live, but not Dan Caro, who overcame a tragic situation to become one of the most talented and respected drummers in the music business.
I guess because I was burned so young, I've noticed early on that people look at me a little differently. So I thought I had to do everything that everyone else did, better than everyone else did, just to fit in. So when I was in kindergarten, I was about 5 years old, the task of the day was learning to tie your shoes. See, I had just had a surgery that gave me the use of a thumb at that age. And I didn't really have control of my hands. I didn't have the muscle strength. So I couldn't grip the laces to pull the knot tight. And I felt at times that it wasn't ever going to happen. And I felt so defeated. And in those moments when I felt the weakest, I felt a surge of energy overwhelm me. And my attitude changed from one of defeat to one of empowerment. And I began to work harder. And 7 years after I began that journey of tying my shoes, which I consider to be the greatest struggle of my entire life, I was 12 years old. And we were dressing out for PE class. And I bent down to tie my shoes like I did every day. But this day was different. I felt an energy I had never felt. I grabbed those shoelaces and I pulled that knot tight. And when I tied my shoes for the first time by myself, I felt liberated. It was as though I was in the presence of God. And I felt like God was asking me, what do you want to do now? Well, I'd like to play some drums.
Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts full like flowers before thee, praise thee, their song above.
We hope you have enjoyed this presentation. For more information, please visit our website, www.neworleansjazzrevivalband.com. For booking inquiries, please email us at contact@dancaro.com. We look forward to hearing from you. All music arranged by Matt Lemmler and performed by the New Orleans Jazz Revival Band. The New Orleans Jazz Revival Band albums, Ubuntu and Portraits of Wonder, are available at iTunes, CD Baby, and the Louisiana Music Factory. Dan's book, The Gift of Fire, How I Made Adversity Work for Me, is available wherever books are sold and in all media formats. Dan also has a music CD, No Hand Dan Compilation Volume 1, available through his website. For more information about Dan, please visit www.dancaro.com. For more information about Matt, please visit www.mattlemler.com.
To the east side, we finally got a piece of the pie. Fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole